Well, unfortunately, those hydrants that have been hit now have a new home here at the fire headquarters. Take a look at the damage here. There's about 4 in this spot, but there are a few others across the parking lot of the headquarters here as well. And we're told by fire officials that what's happening oftentimes is that they're getting hit by a driver who then takes off, or the drivers who are hitting these hydrants are uninsured. So it does lead to a pretty high cost for the fire department and the town of East Haven as a whole to try to cover the costs of the repairs. Now take a look at this photo here. This was the latest incident that happened over by Kenneth Street. Look at the damage of this fire hydrant there, and it is pretty costly, as I mentioned, to repair them. Some of them only cost about $1,200, but others can get all the way up to about 10 grand to replace, and that's all on the taxpayer's dime. We also spoke with the fire chief here, Matt Marcarelli, who told us that every second in an emergency counts, and having these hydrants out of commission is dangerous.
Fire hydrants are, depending on the neighborhood, up to 500 feet apart. So, you know, if your house is on fire and that fire hydrant that's within that 500 feet is not working or not there, we have to come up with an alternative plan. And with a department that has an already stretched thin staffing level as ours, to come up with an alternative game plan can be problematic for the operation.
And at this point, the fire chief tells us they can only afford to cover the cost of just one of those hydrants, and they're looking for your help. If you see something, say something. If you have any information about this latest incident that happened over on Kenneth Street, or you see anybody else hit a fire hydrant, you are asked to contact police or the fire department with what you know. We're reporting in East Haven, Kaylee Collins, Fox 61.